I am with Chef Demi this morning. Highlight. Hello.
Yeah.
Mr. Chef. What are we making this morning?
Okay, this morning we're making South African yellow rice and pan-fried citrus chicken breasts.
Okay, so you watching at home, you need to call your friends and tell them that we are making South African yellow rice so that you can, you know, have that South African feel in your home while you're making this, right? Okay, so tell us about the recipe.
Okay, basically for the rice, we're going to be using brown sugar, margarine or butter, turmeric, curry, cinnamon stick, raisins, ginger, and onions. Then we have our chicken stock as well. Okay,
so the chicken stock is for the rice, right?
Yes, definitely for the rice.
So let's talk about the chicken.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the recipe for the chicken.
Okay, basically we have chicken breast here. It's been seasoned already. Okay. I use black pepper, stock cubes, and
salt.
No, not salt. Okay. Black pepper and thyme.
Okay. All right. So let's get to the rice, because I'm very much excited about the South African yellow rice. Teach us.
Okay. So first of all, we have a vegetable oil.
Okay. You know, I actually thought you were going to use the margarine or the butter.
Yes, both.
Oh, you're going to use both?
Yes, both.
Ooh, wow. That's quite...
So you just want to cut a bit.
Okay.
And the thing about this dish is that it's quite sweet.
Oh,
because
it is?
Brown sugar is going into it.
Yes.
We have raisins.
You have raisins, you have brown sugar. Yeah. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen anything like this before.
But considering we are using really strong flavors, we are using turmeric, we are using curry, we are using cinnamon sticks.
But why are you using turmeric, curry?
South African yellow rice. Turmeric is...
Yeah, I know, because you can get the yellow, the yellowness from the turmeric. But then what about the curry?
Well, for taste, you know, for taste, basically, you just want to add that.
Oh, okay. Just to give it a spunk.
Yes.
Right. Great.
Then we have our onions chopped already. We'll pop it in.
I don't think anybody cooks without onions.
Nah, I don't think so. It's like... Because what one do now is want to incorporate a couple of our ingredients into it. Okay. Then add our stock, bring to a boil. The rice cooks with everything, and you know, so it's quite flavorful. Okay. A little bit of our garlic and our ginger. You
know, garlic and gingers are like my go-to for every meal.
Believe me.
Yes, they add this certain flavor to your meal, and they're healthy.
Yes, basically
Very
they
healthy.
are. So this is basically quite easy. It's easy. So next up, once this sweats out a little bit, we'll add our turmeric, we'll add our curry, and then we'll put our chicken stock into it, bring to a boil. Add our raisins and our cinnamon sticks to bring out, because basically, you know, the cinnamon sticks and cinnamon powder.
You could use either.
You could use either.
Oh, okay.
Anyone is fine.
So what does this actually do for the rice, the cinnamon stick or the cinnamon powder? Because I know that cinnamons are generally associated with baking.
Yes, as well as raisins too.
As well as raisins too. And brown sugar.
And brown sugar.
And then, you know, you're using it with rice.
Yeah. Huh. It's a classic South African dish, basically. Okay.
Tell us what next is going in.
Chicken stock is going in next.
Okay.
Basically.
So you're going to allow this boil?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to add water as well to it. So we can just do that straight away.
Okay.
So.
And then just pour in your rice.
Yes, pour in our rice.
And then
the cinnamon stick
and
the raisins. Yes, basically that's it.
Just let it boil.
Let it boil, bring to boil.
Ooh. Yeah. Till it becomes soft.
And our brown sugar, definitely.
And your brown sugar. Okay. So the brown sugar is like the last ingredient?
No, it goes in. All together.
Okay, all together.
All together. So it's basically one pot dish. Put everything in it, cover it up, your rice balls, that's it.
I'm in for a treat this morning. It's time for us to go on a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Wake Up Nigeria continue. Okay, so yeah, just in case you're just tuning in, we are making South African yellow rice. So Chef Demi, how far have we gone?
Yeah, going very well, you know. Everything is basically in the pot right now. But
so let's quickly take our viewers through the recipe. Let's remind them what we're making and the recipe for this particular dish.
Okay, basically we're making South African yellow rice and pan-fried citrus chicken breasts.
Yes.
In the pot right now we have granite oil and margarine or butter.
Yeah.
We have onions, ginger, turmeric, curry powder, stock cubes, chicken stock as well. And everything in brown sugar, cinnamon stick and raisins, basically.
Great.
Bring everything to a boil, put your rice in it, and that's it. Good to go.
Okay, so let's talk about the Pan-African
Pan-fried.
pan-fried. Sorry, when I hear Pan-African comes to mind. Pan-fried chicken, citrus chicken.
Yeah, citrus chicken.
Okay, so we're gonna be. Let's talk about the recipe.
Basically, our chicken is seasoned already.
Yeah.
With stock cubes, black pepper, thyme, and sage.
You could also use beef just in case.
Your choice.
Okay.
Your choice, basically.
Or fish.
Or fish.
For those going on a diet.
On a diet, yeah.
Okay. So and what else?
But basically, chicken is always, when it comes to citrus, it's more of a chicken thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we can't use citrus on beef or fish or any of that
Fish,
stuff?
maybe. Fish would be nice too, but beef,
not so much.
Not so, it's not so, it doesn't happen so often.
You're not exactly sure. So
No, I am. Really.
Okay. Okay. So how does this? I know you're gonna take us through the chicken process later, but just give us an insight of what to expect with the chicken.
So basically, the classic way is you deep fry.
Okay.
You know, you have a lot of oil covered up. On high heat and put your chicken in it. But now we are going to just grease the pan with oil and butter, just enough to cover the pan. To cover the pan. And we'll put our chicken in it. We try to sear on both sides. In between all of that, we're going to add our oranges and our lemon.
Isn't that too much?
No. Balances. This is sweet, this is sour. So there's kind of a balance.
Okay.
And it's citrus.
Just in case you're just tuning in, we are making South African yellow rice and pan-fried chicken, citrus chicken.
Yes, citrus chicken.
Yes. So our rice is ready, as you can see.
Ooh.
Yeah, the sauce is getting ready.
Mike, don't burn yourself up.
So, Chef Demi, let's quickly go through the ingredients. Let's quickly go through the recipe for the rice and then the chicken.
Basically, for the rice, we have quite a one-pot dish.
Okay.
That's cinnamon sticks, ginger, turmeric, curry, stock cubes, and chicken stock, basically all put in one.
Okay.
And then we have our raisins and green peas. So that's it.
I feel like I'm the celebrity guest this morning.
Pan-fried chicken.
It's pan-fried citrus chicken. So these chicken breasts, basically, seasoned, and then pan-fried with oranges and lime. And lemon, sorry.
Okay, so take us through the process, because we didn't get to, our viewers didn't get to see the chicken, chicken process, like what you added to the chicken to make it this juicy.
Okay, so basically, you just add enough oil and margarine to cover the pan. Okay. Basically Nigerians, we do deep fry. So that's when you have quite a lot on high heat and then you dip it in. But now it's just enough to grease the pan, just as you can see here.
Okay.
So oil, a little bit of oil.
Yeah, just a little bit
of
margarine, and then you put your chicken breast on it. You sear on both sides.
Okay.
Add your fresh orange juice and lemon juice to it. Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah.